Hello, and welcome. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody is doing great and fantastic. Looks like the audio is going through, so hopefully everybody can hear me good. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you everybody for being right here in the stream right here on YouTube. You guys, if you are here, you are the part of the exclusive, part of the mobile music family, part of the mobile music army. So I just can't say how much I appreciate it enough, guys, for you all to be here every single Wednesday and Friday that we do live streams and live premieres. So gotta say hello to everybody in the chat. Really appreciate everybody being here again. I got to say hello. Some shout outs here. Some shout outs to a few different people we got in here already, guys. We got Bryant in here and Jamie. They were in here a little early. Bryant and Jamie. Shout out to you guys that were in here a little early. Thank you for being here. I know that they're both busy and they got things to do. But I love you guys, Jamie and Bryant. Shout out to Mr. Samuel Linderman, of course, the man who knows it all because he reads the manual. Very important. He says, howdy, just lurking around. Yes. Appreciate you being here, Samuel. Samuel is in most of the chats. We got Electronic Sounds, Mr. Dean himself. Thank you so much for being here, bro. He says, have a great stream. Thank you so much, Dean. My streams definitely aren't nearly as good as yours, bro, but, I try my best. We're going to try today. Probably going to be a little messy, but, we'll see how it goes. We got Peter in here, Wasabi, yes, LeMay's Secret, what's going on? Of course, we got Not a Box and Benjamin as well. We got David saying hello to you, David. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here, guys. I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are going to have a great Christmas as well. And New Year, it's going to be all sorts of crazy amounts of holidays around here, guys, that are all happening, of course, this time of year. So we really hope that you took advantage of those Black Friday deals. I know that a bunch of people did a bunch of streams on that about Black Friday. I didn't really want to do any streams because I was just kind of relaxing for most part of last week and preparing for this week as well. So yeah, I definitely took advantage of some of those Black Friday deals for sure. Hopefully you guys did as well. And hopefully you had a great Cyber Monday as well, because there's so many deals everywhere. There was just apps everywhere. So let's get to the announcements real quick. And then, let's get to the announcements real quick. And then what we're going to do is talk about the app that we're going to give away. And then we're going to try to make some music. And then after that, during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream, we'll do a giveaway for that app. And today's app will be Polyface? Why can't I remember the name of the app? Polywave. I messed up my brain there. Polywave we'll be taking a look at. But first, let's do some announcements. All right, guys. So we have a brand new melody pack that just got released on Monday of this week. We're doing something a little bit different. This is called Kingdoms Pro Melody Pack. It's a little bit different. It's a fantasy melody pack, sort of like a cinematic orchestral melody pack for creating sort of fantasy types of melodies and fantasy types of music for something like video games or movies or television shows and things like that. So it's not in the genre-based type of packs that we usually release, but I wanted to get a couple of these on the store for just some extra fun, for just some extra creativity, to make Mobile Music Pro stand out a little bit, but also just to give you guys a little bit different variety of things to come, because there is a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of sounds that I'm planning to have on Mobile Music Pro and the Mobile Music Pro catalog. So it's going to be much more than any type of just one genre. We're going to have, cinematic stuff on here like this and a bunch of other stuff as well. But this is really great because this is going to give you 25 loops, 25 different melodies, all with at least 3 different stems in there, and so you can have a bunch of different variety of things that you can do with it. It also includes the MIDI as well, so but 166 stems with MIDI and audio. So really cool, guys. Again, just trying to be a little bit more cinematic, a little bit more orchestral, and give you guys something different to take a look at. So really great for scoring that epic fantasy adventure stuff. So very cool. We can just take a quick listen to a couple of these and then move on to the next one. These are so good. Give you guys a little 4-bar previews here. We'll take more of a preview in a minute. Really, really cool. We'll be playing with this and another app today. So very, very cool. So make sure you guys take a look at this to support both Mobile Music Pro and the Sound Test Room, because we, again, partnered with Doug to compose this melody pack. And I thought it was really, really great. Me and Doug really, really enjoyed this one. Again, this is a little bit extra special because it's different from the normal genre-based stuff that we've been releasing. So make sure you check this out. It's called Kingdoms, and it's on sale right now until next Monday. So only for $10. Price of a couple of cups of coffee, and that can be yours, and you can support the Mobile Music Pro channel and, of course, Doug from the Sound Test Room as well. Right? Next announcement real quick. I just want to make you guys aware that we did have the, let's see here. YouTube. Why don't you bring up the keyboard? Wanted to go to YouTube. But my keyboards, oh, there it is. I tell you, the iOS, I swear to goodness, I don't like it. iOS 15. I got to upgrade to 0.1. YouTube.com/mobile. I could have just clicked on the link on the website. I got to do that next time. But check this out. Mobile Music Pro, we have a new episode of the Mobile Music Roundtable, episode 2.
All you do in your DAW, whatever.
Make sure you check this out, guys, because this is really, really cool. We had a bunch of different people on here, including Elbow Media Studios, DeFingers, Matthew Fetcher, and Dean from Electrona Sounds. We had a really great time on there, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So make sure you check this out, because this is an hour, almost a 2-hour long discussion, or an hour, at least an hour and a half long discussion of people that are, that work in this space every single day, that work in this community every single day. So I think you guys are going to have some great time with that. And of course, right now we have another one almost ready to come out, but it's going to be out, or almost ready to be recorded. And that's going to be coming out the end of the month. So that's going to be really cool. I already have a couple of different people. I don't want to spoil it too much, but we got Jordan Rudis on there. We got Michael from Audio Bus on there. We got a couple other people on there as well. So it's going to be really fun. I think you guys are going to really, really like that one. That's going to be recorded in the next couple of weeks, and then that'll be released at the end of the month. We try to release these new Mobile Music Roundtables at the end of every month. But I'm just clicking on play real quick.
It's literally just drag and drop.
We can drag one of these chord progressions.
Skip the ad. And you guys can see it was so much fun. We had such a great time.
You know, teams of people who represent artists that have just played at the Super Bowl, like major artists, and they're all exploring building an app.
There's Dean from Electronic Sounds.
It's not
just had a great time. Make sure you guys check that out. That is available on YouTube.com. YouTube.com/Mobile Music Pro. Okay. Close that out. Close out Spotify. And then I want to let you guys know that we do that starting this week on Friday, that was the next time we release a video, we will be starting the Best of series, Best of 2021 series, which means we're going to be doing the best effects, the best synths, the best instruments, and all that good stuff. So I'm really, really excited about that. Really excited to get those videos to you, because I want to hear what you guys thought were the best apps as well in the comments once we release those. So make sure you look forward to that. This Friday, we're going to start out with the best effects apps of 2021. The best effects apps of 2021. We're going to be releasing that on Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And it's going to be really fun. I think you guys are going to like it. I think you will. Because our picks, the Mobile Music Pro community, you guys know, the Mobile Music Army, you guys know, like we're pretty in sync. We like the same kind of apps for the most part. I think you guys are going to appreciate my selections for Mobile Music Pro, but I don't know, maybe you guys have something different, so I want to hear it. I want to hear from you. All right, and I think that is about all the announcements. Cool. Remember to get my attention in the chat. Just do an @Mobile Music Pro to get my attention. And I want to check the chat right now real quick. And then we'll go ahead and play with today's app, which is going to be Polywave. So let's see what everybody is saying in the chat. Good morning to everyone. We got everybody in here. Yes. 11 people in the chat right now. Appreciate you all. Appreciate every one of you for being here. All right. Oh, we got Chordmaster in the house. Another amazing content creator. He says, just stopping by. For sure. Thanks for the support, bro. Really appreciate it, Kevin. All right. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So let's go ahead, I think now, and take a look at Polywave, and then we'll try to use it to make a song. So I want to combine, trying to use Polywave and trying to combine some of the sounds from the new melody pack. So I don't know if we can do that. We're going to try to combine like some of this orchestral stuff with electronic stuff. I don't know how it's going to go. I have no idea, but we're going to try to figure it out. I just made a little something right here that we'll take a look at in a second. This is not what we're going to make today. This is just a little something I made before the stream. And we'll take a look at that in a second. But first, let's pull up Polywave. Polywave. Now, we're going to be looking at this in AUV3 format. So it's a little bit different in the regular version. The only difference really is that there's a keyboard. That's kind of the only difference, is that there is a keyboard on there. So let's actually pull up another instance of Polywave. Let's pull up a new instance. Add MIDI. Go to Polywave, audio unit, down to P. Polywave. There you are. So here we have Polywave, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. It's really nice. It's got that just kind of that one unit look where it takes up just only the bottom part of the screen when you have it. Or how can I say this? I really like how it's kind of just that, where you can just see most of it right here at the bottom. Because, when you full screen stuff, sometimes you get additional menus, additional screens. 4Pockets really likes to play with this idea of having these, scrolling different screens. But personally, I really love to have everything on the screen at once and in one kind of screen. And this is another one of those types of apps that does that really well. Again, as you can see, like most of it is just, you don't even have to expand it. I mean, it's you can see everything you need to see right there, but we are going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. But it's really great. I love the user interface right away, as you can see, really beautiful and pretty. But this app is, now again, let's introduce this app. So this is Polywave from Finger Labs and from Jordan Rudess. They did a partnership to creating this app, and this is a really great app because this is a wavetable synthesizer app, but it's not a normal wavetable synth. It's basically a wavetable synth sequencer, a wavetable sequencer synthesizer, and we'll get into that, what that means a little bit. Now, as usual, just a quick disclaimer, we're not going to be doing a full review on this right now or anything like that. If you want to check that out, make sure you check out the channels like Sound Test Room and Jade Star, and even Jimmy Maunder, I think, did this app as well. But there's a bunch of other people that are going to go a lot more in depth than what we're going to do here. So we're just going to kind of take a look at the cool parts of this, or just kind of give you guys a quick rundown. So here we have the synthesizer, and you have all your standard stuff. You got your octaves and pitch, all your different stuff, right? Your FM, your filter, pretty standard stuff, and all sorts of good stuff on here. So what I want to focus on is the wavetables down here, because this is what's really cool. You can hear once you play something that it'll go through all four of these different waveforms. So you can see it go in sequential order, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's really, really great, guys, to see all of these, the possibilities that you can do with this, because you think, wow, well, that's pretty cool already. But then you can like drag these steps to have up to 16 steps, which is kind of nuts. You just tap and drag this to go from 1 all the way to 16. So that's really, really cool to have this. To have the idea, to have the option to have all these different steps. And you can check out all of your different presets by tapping on the default here on the far left-hand side. Oops. You can see we have lead, loops, pads, FX, and of course you can save your own presets. Really cool. All your standard stuff in here. I was hoping for maybe like a few more different presets, maybe like some bass in here. Some bass presets would have been cool. But there's still a bunch of great ones in here that you can choose from. Now, the free version, you can download this completely free. This is free in the App Store, but it won't have all of the different features, and it won't have all the different presets. So it'll have a limited amount of presets, and then I don't believe you'll be able to use the LFOs. But it's still pretty cool for a free version. But the full version, guys, it's only $8. So a couple cups of coffee, and you can unlock this. And so I highly recommend you do that to support the developer, Finger Labs. They always have a bunch of great apps going on, and I really, really, really love this developer. So. What I want to do before we take a look at some of these presets, I just want to go a little bit more into the UI here. And so what you can have here is you think, So now we have these different steps, 4 to 16 steps. That's pretty cool, right? But what if you had a whole library that you can choose from, and you can just tap on the library right here. And this is going to give you a bunch of different pre-made waveforms that you can select from yourself. As you can see, we can go to the right here. I'm scrolling to the right. Look how many we got. We're on 94. 94 different waveforms that comes built into the app. Really, really cool. But you can draw your own as well, and that's what sort of makes this unique. So we can tap on, let's just see. Tap on this one real quick. And when you have one loaded up here, it'll just play that particular one. So you can, just audition this wave. And then you can just, if you don't like that, you can just draw in a different one. It's just so cool. You can just draw in however you want it to be. And this makes it really great for making custom sounds. This type of synthesizer, wave-type synthesizers are really great for sound design because of these different possibilities that you can do and combine with these different waveforms. And you can just make that however you want. And then if you want, you can copy that and go to a different one. Let's paste that one right here. And let's paste it right here too. And now we have the same waveform across all these. So it's really simple to copy and paste stuff like that. But then you can go back and have these pre-selections so you can make sure you have a different one each time to make it a bit more unique. Just tap on these here. So now when we close out of this, again, we'll play all 4 of these. So a lot of different options in this particular preset is going on. As you can see, the LFO is controlling all sorts of crazy stuff. Look at that. It's controlling all of that. And as you can see, we're now, instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going back and forth. You see that? So that's really cool. Let's go back to the default preset again. What's the default preset here? Now you can see it's just going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But you can change that and actually change the shift by changing the shift down here. Well, that's actually playing multiple ones at one time, which is really cool. But watch this. You tap this arrow here, and now you can go back and forth. Now it's going backwards. Now it's going back and forth. And now it's going forward again. But it's playing more than one at once because of the shift. Here's the one at a time. And you can shift that to play multiple ones. And you can even change the speed of that. Tap it on here. So the possibilities with this synth, you can see, just kind of really becomes endless. That's why this type of synthesizer is great for sound design. And of course, with the rest of just like the rest of the Finger Lab apps, you can, draw in your ADSRs over here. You can draw in your filters over here, and it really makes things really easy to work with. So let's go through, now that we went through the interface a bit here, let's take a look at some of the presets. I know you guys want to hear some of this stuff, so let's hear some of the leads. See how loud that is. That should be loud enough. We got Ed B in the house. Ed B. Wow. Look at this preset. It keeps adding as it moves on. Watch this. I'm going to hold down the just one key, and it'll add to the waveforms as it plays. We talk about endless possibilities. Look at the morphing that's going on there too. So the morphing is going to determine how smooth each one of these waveforms plays into the other. You can see these presets really take advantage of the synth. You can see all the stuff going on in the background when we play these. Well, super a lot of movement. I mean, you're going to have a lot of movement in all these presets. Automation possibilities are just endless. Oh, we got Joe in the house. Let's listen to some of these loops. Pretty cool. Kind of in a low key here. The D-tune goes like crazy on this one. Pretty cool stuff. Here, a couple more of these. So many different options in here. Let's hear some of the pads real quick. Pretty cool. And they even have some effects. So it's definitely got its own sound. Obviously, very, very electronic. So pretty fun stuff in here. So now I think we can try to start making something. So let's just check the chat real quick, see what people are saying about the app. Hopefully you guys like this app. I think it's really, really great. Again, super, super cheap, $7 or $8 in the App Store US. And you can take a look at this one. And again, from FingerLab, make sure you check out FingerLab. They have a ton of different apps in the App Store. In fact, let's just bring up their apps, their stuff right now. FingerLab, because they have so many cool apps. You can pull up Polywave and then pull up FingerLab. So these guys are the maker of Mynth and Flinth. They make the mellow sound. A bunch of different apps. Look at this. Pretty cool stuff. You can keep scrolling. Can I scroll to the right? There we go. They made the DM1. Look at that. So these guys go way back. They've been around for a while. They've been around the block. So make sure you support these guys. Check out this app. And again, if you do want further, longer reviews, more in-depth reviews, check out other channels like Sound Test Room, Gavinsky's Tutorials, Jade Star, and so on and so forth. Sounds for More. Sounds for More. Shout out to Sounds for More. I believe they have a bunch of good stuff on this. In fact, let's pull up Sounds for More real quick. Give them a quick shout out because they don't have enough followers, in my opinion. Go back to YouTube. Sounds for More. Whoa. Type that one wrong. Sounds for More. I think that's the name of it. Is it? Sounds for More? Let me see one thing here. Sounds. Is it Sounds for More? Maybe somebody can help me out in the chat. Sounds for More YouTube. But they have so much good stuff. I know. Sounds for More Polywave. Polly. Come here. Polywave. YouTube. Well, I could have sworn. But anyway, shout out to them. Oh, wait, did I find it? No, that's Jordan Rudis. Can't believe I can't think of their YouTube channel, but I really want to try to support, as many YouTube people as we can. As many iOS YouTube channels as we can. Can't believe I can't find Sounds for More. That's so trippy. I must be remembering the name wrong. Oh, well. Very, very cool. So shout out to them. If I could find them, I wish I would be able to pull up your YouTube channel. I'll do that next time. I'll see if I can find them next time. But again, just tons of great reviews on this app already. So make sure you guys check that out and support the other YouTube content creators, because there's a few of them out there. And this is a great day to do it because pretty much everybody's streaming today. It's going to be us. Then Sound Test Room's coming up in just another, what do we got? About an hour and a half. Got Sound Test Room coming up. We had Jamie Mallender. He streams yesterday at 11 a.m. 12, 1, 2, 11. Well, yeah, so 11 a.m. yesterday. Jamie streams Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is really cool. Make sure you check that out. And then after me, after Mobile Music Pro, we got Sound Test Room in an hour and a half. And then we got Jade Star after that. And then Pete Johns from Studio Live TV, Studio Live Today after that. So it's a great day for streaming. All right, let me check the chat. Somebody said I'm not reading the chat, so let me just take a look. See how everybody's doing. Sound test in the room. What's going on, Doug? Hopefully you're doing good. Shout out to Ed B. Always good to see Ed B in the house. Yeah, Doug. Shout out to Doug. Just Sound for More. Oh, it's not plural. Sound for More. That's why. I told you I'm gonna find it. Sound for More. Sound for More. Polywave. Rudish. Why can't I find their YouTube channel? Without the S. Yeah, I tried it. Sound for More. What we can do is I can try with no, I know what I do. I'm going to try no spaces. I found it. Woohoo! It's a miracle. I found it, guys. So shout out to Sound for More. They have a tutorial right here. Finger Lab, Jordan Rudis. Sound for More. Shout out to you, bro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new tutorial from Sound for More.
So shout out to you, Sound for More. He's got 4K subs, so he's doing really great. Make sure you subscribe to this guy. He's got a lot of great stuff. He does a lot of in-depth tutorial reviews. Look at this, 20 minutes on this app. So really great stuff, tutorial and demo. So shout out to you. Thank you for being another one of the iOS music content creators and getting people educated on the apps and the possibilities in this space. We love all the content creators. We try to shout out as many people as we can. So shout out to you, Sound for More. Thank you guys for helping me out in the chat with that. Appreciate that. I can't remember everybody. I'm trying. I'm trying to remember everybody. But I got it. Secret's got to go. All right, Secret. Have a good day, bro. Thank you so much for the support. We'll see you again another time. Secret's also, I believe, in our Discord chat as well. Make sure you join that if you want. We got a domain that you can join for that too. That is the mobilemusicarmy.com. Join up the Discord. Head on to mobilemusicarmy.com and join the Discord. I always forget to shout that out. mobilemusicarmy.com. I always forget to shout that out. Coffee and water. Iced coffee and water. Love it, love it, love it. Brian's like, no way to remember all the names. For real. All right, cool, cool. I can't even remember. Ed B says, I can't even remember what I did yesterday. But yeah, so that was Polywave. Now, let's just see. What I did here was I just took a couple of MIDI files from our brand new Kingdoms melody pack. And threw those in here with some Polywave presets in here, and threw some drums in here, and then an audio file from, instead of MIDI, I did an audio file to combine with this different MIDI from this Kingdoms melody pack. So let's just hear a couple things here. Let's just hear Polywave in action with one of our MIDI files from the Deliverance melody. Got some reverb on there. Nope, I do not. Yes, I do. It's using the organ brass preset. Now let's bring in another preset. This is going to be the paddle pads preset. Can't hear that very well. Add some reverb to this too. And now let's bring in our bass. And some drums. Yeah, just some little fun I had there putting that together before the stream. Just threw some MIDI in there. But that was from our new melody pack and using Polywave. So let's quickly take a look now at our new melody pack. Let's go to audio. Go to my samples. And we shall go to Kingdoms. Now, just like usual, we have our MIDI and our stems in here. And of course, you have the regular melodies that are all in here, the 20 melodies. And then we also have some bonus effects, which is really cool. You can check out some of those right now. Like that one. Pretty. So a few FX in there, a few bonus effects, which is cool. But let's hear some of these loops. We heard Deliverance. That was what I used the Polywave for. Let's hear that in its original form. Like this one. Nice and soft. The harp. Ben's got to go. All right, Ben, have a good one, bro. Thanks for joining, man. So yeah, Doug worked really hard on these to compose these, and I really like all of these, and hope you guys get a chance to check this out. But let's see if we can find something to use here. I think I like this one. I'm gonna use something with this. Okay, so let's do something with that, with the battle melody. So the first thing I want to do is pull out these stems, because I always like to mix the melody myself, or use different parts in different part of the song. So just kind of a way to customize the melody. It's one of the ways you can customize the melody, using the individual stems and messing with those. So let's do that. So let's keep a Polywave track ready to go, because I want to use that for something. Probably going to use the Polywave as like a string or a pad, you know, in the background. But let's see what we can do with this, because I want to try to combine something electronic and something orchestral. I don't know if we can do that today, but we're going to try something. So let's remove this, and we'll keep a Polywave track open here. But let's now bring in the stems. Wait, what kind of BPM do we want to do here? What is this? This is set to 135. That's going to be a little fast. I think we're going to do like 120 today. Well, let's do 110. That's good enough. Do 110 today. Bring this in. We'll stretch this out to 16 bars. Excuse me. 16 bars. Bring in the next one. Oh, I forgot to add audio. Oh. Yeah, let's add one more audio here. Same. Stretch these out. These are, let's see. Yeah, I think these are all 16, so let's stretch these all out to 16 bars. Come here. There we go. Now, I just want to bring in the MIDI just to have that available for us. So let's go to Loops MIDI. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we can go to the MIDI. And that was, what was the name of our battle? So let's just bring in all that. Let's bring in all the MIDI just for fun here. 1, 2, and 3. So now let's just mute those for now. And let's see what we can do. Yeah, I kind of want this to be more of a faster thing. So you know what? I'm gonna probably make this 120. So let's make it 120 and then re-bring back in the audio and stretch that. Let's see, go back to the loop stems, battle, bring these in. All right, stretch these out. Row 16. Go. Joe's got to go. Where's Joe? Oh, no, he just said goodbye, Joe. Okay. Yeah. Joe's still here. Fan Priam in the house. What's going on, Fan Priam? I don't believe Fan Priam is eligible today. Let's see. There's 2 people that aren't eligible for the giveaway because they won last time. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Francesco and Fan Priam, I believe, won last time. Fam, let me double check that. Let me know if that's correct, but I believe you and Francesco won last time. A couple weeks ago. But let me know if that's incorrect or not. But that's what I believe I wrote down. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use that brass or that, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna use that part. I'm gonna have my own strings or something in there. So let's remove that. Don't want that, but I do want the MIDI, so we can have that. Because I am gonna put some. I'm gonna probably put some cinematic strings in there instead. So you know what, I want this bass to be electronic. So let's do this. So let's delete the bass and make the bass electronic. What was this? The melody? Yep. I might keep that. That's some nice texturing. I can add some nice texture. So let's go to the bass. Bring this up here. Let's choose some kind of electronic bass here. Whoops. Lots of basses we can choose from. But I think I'm going to go probably with the Model 15. They got so many good basses in here. Some really deep electronic good basses. Let's go to bass. They got all sorts of good stuff in here. Like every preset pretty much sounds amazing. That sounds pretty good. I kind of want this to be a little intense. You know? I'm gonna go to this one. Where was it? Find the one I wanted here. There it is. Where's my filter? Wasn't that in the center? But that was right here. Yeah, it's the filter. Down in volume because that's pretty loud. Use that. Let's see now. Is this guy? Okay. Let's see, now I'm going to bring this over here to a Polywave. Let's see what we can do with Polywave. Actually, I want to bring some chords in here first. See what Polywave can do with some chords. And then I'm going to bring in some strings later. I want to bring in some cinematic strings actually too, so I want to do like isophonic probably. I don't know what the heck I'm hearing in my head. It's just I'm hearing cinematic strings, I'm hearing electronic bass and electronic drums. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to layer this with something. I like this. Yeah, I like this cello sound and this Dalium sound. Let's layer this with something. Let's duplicate. What can we layer this with? See. Let me think. That's so crazy. Oops. Wow, that is so cool. That's definitely staying. That's just a cool sound. Wow. Polywave, that is a cool preset. That's just a cool sound. I'm keeping that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Give it a little drive, a little tape drive. Not too much. Get down there. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna give this something special. I like this one right here. Where is it? Get fuzz. That was something too. And this one. The EQ for Cubasis 3, I tell you, is pretty jacked sometimes. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Okay, now I want to layer this with something. I think another one. Another polywave. So let's take this. Let's see. This here. Check the chat. Animog Z. Brian says he bought Animog Z. Good, good. It's good stuff. Peanut, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing well. Yes. All right. Take this. I want to have another polywave. Polywave. I want to put some. Can't wait to put some big electronic drums on this. Polywave, where are you at? We'll find it. Can't wait till Cubasis adds a freaking search on here. Crying out loud. Some of the biggest gripes I have with Cubasis is the EQ and the darn and no search. The EQ and no search. Okay. Go to pick a cool one on here. I want maybe some kind of. Let's see what we got here. Boy, this so many sounds in here. Let's do this. I just want the mids from this, I think. Yeah. Down because I want to bring this in like a little bit later, like during a drop. Okay, now I want to bring in some strings, but actually before I do that, I think it's time for some drums. Add MIDI. Get some drums in here. I want some kind of big electronic drums. Any sampler. Let's use. Oops, no, my presets. Let's see, I got some good electronic kits in here from our first sample pack, our first completely free pack. Here it is. No, a house kit, I think. Don't like these drums. Plus, they're not big enough. Going to require some processing. Start out with some kicks. Quantize that. Got some messed up ones here. Yep. Oh, just one. There we go. Now, just want to see what some strings sounds like over this. Isymphonic. Let's see. We're in A major. Sure, that's B. Okay, let's try that. Actually, what I could do is just copy this. Paste this in here. Fourth. Quantize that. Didn't really quite work. Plus we have to bring this down. Stretching this out. Erase. 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 There we go. Now I'm going to bring this down. Because I like that lower note for these strings. It's A1. Yep, almost forgot about these up here. Media Web, what's going on, Media Web Records? Hopefully you're doing well, bro. We're just hanging out. Playing with some stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of only using the first 8 bars of most of this. I think that's what we're going to do for now. Oops. Ah. Hate when my right click button always does that to me. So we're just going to chop all this, the other half of this off. Repeat this. Or make our own B side. Make our own B section. We have time. Okay. Don't need that track anymore. Almost like an intro. I'm hearing like staccato strings. I'm hearing like staccato instances here. Let's see. I'm hearing some kind of maybe let's see. Audio unit. Let's go back to isymphonic. Staccatos. Where's my staccato? There you are. Wait, nope. Harpsichord. Did I pass it? That's legato, pizzicato. There it is. To see, add a MIDI in here. MIDI effect. MIDI effect. My scalar. A major. I think it's A major. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now we definitely need the rest of the drums before I add anything else. For sure, gonna need the rest of the drums. All right, let's see what we got. What is happening? I think the select is stuck. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Maybe I do want to add a little roll in there. That. Uh-oh. That was the wrong quantize settings. Here we go. 16ths and yes, quantize. Okay, let's just bring each one of these down, make it sound a little bit more real here. Whoops. There we go. Bring those down. Then, okay. Unselect. Yep. Rest of these down. Go. The thing with doing stuff live is it's really easy to miss stuff, you know, like you never quite like after I watch the live streams play back most of the time, like I'm like, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Vortex, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Don't forget about this, don't forget about that. so many things that you gotta remember. Hearing some high frequencies here. Yes. Oops. I'm doing 8 bars, duh. Good job, Vortex. Oops. No, I pressed the button wrong. No! We could do it. We could do it. Quantize. Okay, now this, glue these together. And that's pretty much good for now, I think. I want to start arranging this a little bit now. Let's just start coloring this a little bit. Okay. Color the drums for now. Bring those to the top. Prefer to have my drums at the very top. Okay. Now, get the bass over here. Alright. Alright. I think we're good there. Now, let's start arranging this. So, let's go to select. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Select. And we'll copy. Paste that on over a few times. Okay. Unselect. All right. What do I want to have in the beginning? Let's see. I think I want this to come in here. Okay. Okay, now I want this to be a long intro. Probably should label this. Kick. Let's get this actually processed, because this is supposed to be a snare. Okay. Check the chat in a second, guys. Hats. Making something a little different today, I guess, you know? A little different. Mixing some orchestral with some electronic. Seeing how it comes out. gets crazy now, the box. Okay, that's good. All right. Just gonna read the chat real quick. I just want to see how everybody's doing. Yes, yes. Keith is in the house. Hope you're doing well, Keith. Samuel, why are you a zombie today, bro? Why are you zombie? Did you stay up too late? I think you stayed up too late. Marcus in the house. Jamie. Love seeing Jamie in the house. Let us make a Skype after this show, Jan. Media, web records, and fan pre, I'm talking. Yes. Brian says, I watch for the concepts and ideas. I would never expect someone to remember everything on the spot. Music production is way too big of a topic for that. Absolutely. But you'd be surprised how much criticism, because we know when you put your heart on your sleeve and you go out there and you put it all out there for everybody to see, it's really easy for somebody to just be like, point something out. But that's just what you live with, when you're a content creator. You got to try to have some thick skin, and it can definitely be difficult at times, when you're trying to seek positive feedback and things like that. It can get a little crazy, but I try to do my best and just try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, because you just never know if somebody's having a bad day. You don't want to respond too horrible to them. You never know what's going on with them. So, but yeah, Not a Box says creating music on a live stream is like being live on stage without a set list. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's nuts. Like, I have no idea what I'm going to create 99.9% of the time. Like, I mean, I do a slight bit of prep before the stream, just try to come up with a concept, but that's really about it. Samuel had a fever. No, hope you feel better soon. Slight fever and headache. Hope you feel better soon, Samuel. For sure. Samuel's still sick, it looks like. Yep. Yeah, we're making some crazy stuff today. I don't know what the heck this is, but we're making it. I'm going to bring in the hats later. Right here, basically. I just want to make this kind of like a long intro. Kind of build a long intro, long build up. But let's see here. So, I think that's good. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Now we got to have some kind of drop here. I think after we play this twice. Oh, no. I'm going to do the drop here. This is going to be the drop, so figure out what to do. Got to figure out what I'm going to do there. Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this one. Nope, this one. Erase that. Erase that. I think even erase the main strings. Even erase that too, yeah. No, don't want that melody playing either. Okay. this here. I'm going to do something different. This one I'm going to try to. Ba, 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 ba. That's the drop. We're going to build it back up. Building blocks. 8 bars of building blocks. We'll add the effects after I'm done with this kind of basic arrangement. Okay. Just to some of this stuff. Great. Just see what's going on so far. That's good enough for now, I think. And now we can maybe add some effects. Transition effects and such. Interesting. Oh, that's why. Okay. Did the name... I don't know if that was always like that. Was that always like that where the names disappear? I guess they did. When you make it too thin, the names disappear from the actual regions, but that's fine. I don't remember noticing that before. Funny the things you don't notice. You can use stuff for years and, you know, maybe not notice stuff. But you never quite know. All right. Yeah, usually I like to do a lot more processing and, you know, have a lot more fun with that because that's kind of my favorite part of production is the processing part, making unique sounds stick together in unique ways with unique effects. That's kind of like, that's my favorite part of production is, though my least favorite parts is definitely the arrangement and the mastering. But that's, yeah, because you have to dial in so many things. For me, I just love the making the sounds first. Love that. All right, so let's see what we got. We need some transition effects. Let's go to audio. Effects. Check the chat. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, we hope you're feeling better soon, Sam. Any Swarm stuff in there? Keith asks. I don't own any of the Swarm instruments. I don't. I mean, they're really amazing, but they're also $30 a pop. So I haven't, excuse me, invested into the Swarm ecosystem yet. I do have GeoShred. Man, that's a good idea. I kind of feel like throwing some kind of freaking crazy guitar over the top of it all. Like with GeoShred, you know, like some kind of crazy lead, Jordan Rudess in honor of Jordan Rudess, right? We gotta maybe some kind of GeoShred thing, some kind of just big old larger than life guitar. But no, I don't have any Swarm instruments. I have not invested into that ecosystem yet because I've invested a lot in Isymphonic. I have a lot of their stuff and a lot of Sample Tank stuff. I have not invested yet in the Swarm ecosystem. I love this. Plus, I like playing it on here, too. It's so much fun. It's so hard to keep that pace. But I love it. It sounds so good. It's so much fun, guys. This is so much fun. But maybe we'll throw something like that over the top. Have a GeoShred sax. Maybe a GeoShred sax. For fun, let's just see what it sounds like throwing something over the top of this, shall we? In honor of Jordan Rudess. let's get a MIDI effect in here just to make sure. So I can kind of go kind of fast without worrying about too much about the keys. Let's go major A. Honor of Jordan Rudess. The app is bugging out. Oh, it's Cubasis. No! It crashed Cubasis. And it's still going. Cubasis. No. I had like a good idea there for a couple things, and then it crashed. Because I was messing with the modulation and pitch. Maybe that crashed it. Let's try it again. Maybe GeoShred's crashed now. GeoShred, no! Why have you crashed? Whoa, it's messing up hardcore. Yeah, it's crashing Cubasis. Ah, no! GeoShred, why? I can turn that down. Okay, well, let me turn it down. Yeah. Yeah, no, GeoShred is not doing so hot right now. We'll try it one more time, guys. I'm on iOS 15 right now. I need to upgrade to iOS 15.1. Maybe that'll fix it. I need to get 15.1 in here. I tried to do it. I was thinking about doing it before the stream, but I just didn't have time. I just did not have time. Yeah, no, I can't. It won't even. Wow, it won't even like let me remove the instrument. Holy smokes. Because as soon as it loads up, like, it crashes all of Cubasis. So I'm going to have to try to delete the track. Yeah, let's try to delete the track. I want to try to delete the track and then re-add it one more time. Let's try. Man, that sucks. It really messes up your flow, dude. But that's the iOS ecosystem. It gets a little bit tough. Things have to be updated constantly. And let's just double check that I have the latest version of GeoShred too, because I'm pretty sure I do. GeoShred. Well, do I have the latest version or not? Just keep spinning. Stop spinning and let me know. Maybe it's because of Cubasis. I deleted the track now. Let's go back. GeoShred. Look at this, guys. It keeps spinning. Something to do with iOS 15, I'm sure. Look at that. Samuel, 3.3, yeah, 3.3.3, as you can tell, because it's literally a 100th decimal place that was upgraded there, Samuel. We went from 3.32 to 3.33. So it's not about lackluster. It's not a lackluster update. It's a specific kind of update. There's big, huge updates. Well, there's version updates. Then there's 0.1 updates, which is the biggest ones. And then there's 0.12 or 0.10 updates that are a little bit smaller. And then 0.100 is the smallest updates, right? So the 100th decimal place is definitely the smallest update. So we went from 332 to 333. There's not going to be a whole lot of stuff in there. Going from 3.3 to 3.4, there's going to be some stuff in there, I can guarantee you. Yeah, GeoShred is just not cooperating, guys. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to get some GeoShred sounds in there. That's unfortunate. I hear some click. Oh, it's probably Cubasis loading. So I heard some clicking, clicking, clicking. Do I hear some clicking in my voice? No? Okay. But yeah. Sam, you got to put stuff into perspective, bro. 0.0 updates are going to be relatively small. Yeah, it's going to be GeoShred, unfortunately. I deleted it. And I don't know if it'll save it or not. Let's open up another project to make sure it saves. We'll go to like August 25th. I'm hearing popping. Okay, let's go back to December 1st. All right, now it saved it because it didn't save removing the track. But yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to put GeoShred in here. Not only is it not loading in Cubasis, but I can't even check to see if I have the latest version. So. Freeze the track. I can't freeze the track. Not a box. I can't even load the app, bro. As soon as you load the app, it freezes Cubasis. So freezing the track is definitely not gonna work. I can't even record. I can't even open the app to record. So yeah. It's the way Cubasis and AudioBus handles AUV3 UIs. They don't crash in other hosts. You think it's the UI? I mean, I've loaded GeoShred before. I just haven't loaded it in iOS 15. Yeah, so but Samuel, it's not just the app version, bro. It's also the, iOS version. That has a huge, huge impact on how it runs inside of each DAW. That is a really big impact. Freeze the other tracks. No, it's not a CPU issue. It's not a CPU issue. Look at this. We're at 78. We got 8. Well, okay, I guess we are running pretty high. Look at this. We're running at 90%. I guess we could probably freeze a couple tracks. Let's try that. Let's try that. Not a box. Let's see if that's it. What we'll do is, I don't think that's it though. I'm calling it right now. I don't think that's it, but we can definitely freeze couple tracks in here, shall we? Because the arrangement's kind of pretty much done. So let's freeze the Model 15 because we know that sucks it down. Let's freeze the Model 15 and a couple Polywaves. Benjamin says GeoShred just froze in AUM. Yeah, I mean it could be. I have no idea what could cause the freezing, Samuel? I mean, you can make guesses all day, but I don't know why you would suspect the UI would be the reason that GeoShred is crashing. I don't know how you got to that conclusion. Maybe you can let us all know, because I have no idea how you got to that. I just know that it is absolutely, definitely freezing inside of Cubasis. So now let's freeze Polywave here too as well. No, let's freeze Isophonic, because we know that sucks it down for sure. Let's freeze Isophonic. Now, just from those two tracks frozen, we should get back a lot of CPU. Like, a lot of CPU. So let's see what we got. Ready? So we got 30+% more CPU now. So on average, we got 30+% more CPU right now. So what I'm going to do is, let's add it. Let's just open another project just to make sure everything saves, because in case it crashes again. So I'm just gonna open up another project, then open up the current project, and then we're gonna re-add GeoShred and see what we can do. But we got plenty of CPU now. We should have plenty of CPU now. We can freeze one more let's just for fun freeze one more Polywave track here. Now we should have 35 to 40% more CPU than we did before. Yeah, standalone is hard. I mean, standalone is almost never any issues. The trick is making it work inside of a DAW. The trick is making it work efficiently inside of a DAW. That's where that's what separates the genius coders from the so-so coders. Jamie Mallender says, this is what it's all about producing on iOS. Get stuff down to real audio ASAP and get rid of AUV3s. Yep. Okay, so now we've frozen this. Let's see how much CPU we got. So now we got 50%. Let's get all the tracks playing. So we're talking about 50+% CPU now. So let's try it. Add MIDI. Here we go. Come on down, GeoShred. We love you. We love you, GeoShred. I've had so much fun with this app in my life. I love it. But, iOS updates and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're running at 50%, just chilling. Cubasis hasn't crashed just yet. We can still click on stuff. We're rocking. All right, so it sounds like it's working to me. Let's see what we can do. So good call by Notabox. Play the GeoShred UI and it'll freeze. Oh, okay. Well, we can try that. Oh yeah, because I was playing the. Remember, I was playing the UI before, the GeoShred UI. Not freezing. All right. Sounds so pretty. All right, let's try recording something, shall we? I wanted to record this on the chorus. So, where the hell did I have the chorus? I don't even know. Okay. Okay, just want to add a MIDI effect. Maybe it was the MIDI effect. It could have been the combination too of the MIDI effect on top of it, the Rosetta scaler. Let's see if that's what broke it. But it was probably just too much CPU. To be fair, Notabox. I mean, I did have a lot of CPU that was using. As we saw, we were like at 90% CPU. So that's why I tried. That's why I definitely tried it. Tried freezing those tracks, like Notabox suggested. Let's see if it's going to let us record, shall we? So it just crashed. So I think what's breaking it is the pitch bend. It's the pitch bend. Freaking pitch bend, because everything was working fine. And as soon as I tried to mess with the pitch bend, it crashed the app, dude. As soon as I tried to mess with the pitch bend. Because I mean, what's fun playing a guitar without the pitch bend? That's half the fun. So, and the modulation. But that's what happened last time, the first time too. As soon as I hit that pitch bend, boom. GeoShred got destroyed. So I think that's what it is. But now, let's see if it'll play without the pitch bend. Debugging live on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, not playing. I bet you it's going to be toast. So let's delete it. Let's delete the track. Let's add a new track. But yeah, that's what it was. It was the freaking pitch bend. Sorry, guys. It was definitely the pitch bend. Maybe I'll try it without the pitch bend, because I really want to use this app. I'll try it without the pitch bend. It's just not as much fun without the pitch bend. That's not the preset I had. There it is. That's the first preset that they have. So no pitch bend, guys. Don't touch the pitch bend. Whatever you do. What time is it? Oh my goodness. Only 15 minutes left? Crap. I didn't even get a chance to add any transition sounds. Oh well. That's why you got to make these streams like 3 hours. But I don't know if you guys want to hang out for that long. That seems like a long time. But shucks. Shucks. 1 second. I want to record something because I took all this darn time. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to be a little late. We're running a little late today. We're going to be running a little late today because of GeoShred. It's my bad and GeoShred's fault. modulation button. Modulation works. I bumped the pitch. I bumped the pitch button. No. I bumped the pitch button. And that's what happens when you bump the pitch button. I literally just touched it. I was trying to find a melody, trying to find something, trying to find a vibe, and I just barely touched the pitch. The pitch just a teensy tiny little bit because I was, messing with the modulation the whole time. One little tiny touch on the pitch. Boom. Crash. Toast. So at least we know what it is. At least we know what the problem is. So now all I got to do is fix that. But anyway. All right, guys. Sorry I didn't get to finish this. I really wanted to add some transition sounds and a little bit of Jordan Rudess guitar on the top of it all. I think that would have sounded really great. But we didn't get to it. Maybe I'll finish that later. Finish adding a few little things to this later. But that is that for now. So let's go ahead and do the live stream, let's do the giveaway. And I'm just gonna have this looping in the background a little bit there. Probably just loop to right here actually. Okay. Turn it down a bit. Background. Let's load up the web browser. Let's load up the picker. So, if you do want to be entered into the giveaway to win your free copy of Polywave, the full version of Polywave, then definitely make sure to give me a thumbs up in the chat right now, and we'll do this giveaway. Tao says, yes, Polywave is not only a wavetable synth, it's a wavetable sequencer synth. It's a whole wavetable. Yep. But if you look at it, you can see it's a sequencer, wavetable sequencer synth that plays these wavetables in sequence. Thumbs up if you want to win it, guys. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. We'll get you guys entered into the giveaway. Let's see. That could be it too, Samuel. Maybe like when the CPU limit gets rich. But I don't know. I think it's the pitch bend because as soon as I tap, just a little touch the pitch bend. So just gotta fix that. That's all. Super simple. Just gotta fix that. Jamie, send me the track. I'll play it on the guitar and send it back. All good. All good. All right, so sorry, let me get people entered in here. Start typing some names. All right, out of boxes first. Samuel, Media Web, yeah. Peter, Ryan, oh, sorry, Francesco. I believe you and Fam Priam won last time. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to exclude the people who won just for 1 week. So you can start winning again next week. And of course, we'll be back next week with another app that you can win. But we're just gonna if you win, you just got to be out the next week. So sorry, Francesco. I believe you won last time. So I'm gonna leave you out this time, and we'll bring you back again next week. You can definitely come back again next week and enter that giveaway. But Fam Priam and Francesco, I believe, won the last giveaway. Got a new person in the chat. Aloya? Boy, I can't pronounce it. But welcome to the chat. Sorry, I mispronounced your name. Peanut. Probably didn't have the, I didn't have the repeat on. That's why I forgot to do the repeat. Turn this down a little bit. Peanut. Fam Priam's thumb is down. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, and that we just do that just to try to give everybody else a chance to win, you know. So if you did win one time, then we'll exclude you the next week, and then you can enter right back again during the next week after that. So just a 1 week exclusion, so we can get other people winning as well. Because we've had some people win every single week, like 2-3 weeks in a row, and so I want to make sure that everybody can give an opportunity to win. So currently, I got. Oh, I thought I was turning down the master track. Oh my gosh, this whole time I was turning down the isymphonic track. Ah. Sorry, guys. Darn it. I thought I was turning down the master track, and I was not. So I was just quickly saying that I want everybody to get a chance to win as much as possible. So we are going to exclude you for 1 week if you do win. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, not a box. Yeah, it said music was too loud. I was trying to, thought I was turning down the master, but I was not. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 people in the 8 people entered. Not a box. Benjamin, Samuel, Media Web Records, Peter, Bryant, and Alora, and Peanut. Wait, yeah, Peter, yeah, and Peter. Let's see if anybody else is coming in here. Tao, Tao, got you. Get you in here. There you go. All right, guys. Got 9 people entered. Are we ready to roll? All right. You can do it, Sam. I think Sam can win this time. I think you can do it, Sam. You won that one time. I think you can do it again, bro. I think you can do it again. So we're gonna try it. All right, guys. Let's turn down the music. Here we go. Here we go. Who is it going to be? 1 and 8 is your odds, ladies and gentlemen. Or 1 and 9. 1 and 9 is your odds. We got Not a Box, Benjamin, Samuel, Media Web Records, Peter, Bryant, Alora, Peanut, and Tao. I can never pronounce people's names. I'm sorry, guys. Tried my best. All right, here we go. We're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's spin it. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to land on? Tao? Oh, hey, look who it is. Tom won it. Congratulations to you, sir. All right, you have definitely won a free copy of Polywave, so definitely make sure to send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. Send that to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com, and I'll get you your code. So that was the first winner. Congratulations. You get yourself a free copy of Finger Lab and Jordan Rudis's amazing app, amazing Pretty amazing synthesizer. Very unique synthesizer. Polywave. So let's move you out of the thing now. Tao, let's remove you out. There we go. Now your odds, Samuel, are 1 in 8. Now you guys got 1 in 8 chance of winning. But congratulations. Congratulations, Tao. So here we go. We got 16 people in here. We're about ready to spin. Let me just do one quick check to see if anybody else wants to enter. Now is your chance. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you don't see your name in the list. We'll get you entered in here. Get you entered in here. Give you 30 seconds to see if we got any more people, and then we'll spin it again. You get a 1 in 8 chance. 1 in 8. But congratulations to Tao. Definitely send me an email, mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. And let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Let's spin it. Who's it going to be? Oh, who's it going to be? Bryant. Oh, Bryant. Congratulations, Bryant. Awesome, awesome. You won it, bro. So Bryant and Tao, send me email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. I will get you your Polywave synthesizer code by Finger Labs and Jordan Rudis. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Jordan as well, because he's going to be on the next Mobile Music Roundtable coming up this month. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel to get notified about that. But shout out to you, Jordan. Shout out to Bryant. Shout out to our winners, Bryant and Tao. All right. Congratulations to you guys. Send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. We'll get you entered in, and it should be a fun, we'll get your code there, and it should be a pretty fun time. Thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate everybody joining. We ran a little bit late today. Yeah, we're a little bit late, but make sure you stay tuned for Sound Test Room. Doug from the Sound Test Room is about to start in just 1 minute. Check that out. And of course, we're going to be back with a new video on Friday. It's going to be the first of our 2021 series. Make sure you check that out. That's going to be super fun. The best of 2021, the best effects apps of 2021 will be here on Friday. And we'll be back again next week with, of course, a new live stream and a new video. So we really hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I definitely did. Make sure you check out our completely free, or our completely brand new melody pack, Kingdoms, at mobilemusicpro.com/kingdoms. And again, guys, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for being here. It's not easy to put on these shows, for sure. Definitely requires some preparation, but I definitely love doing that. Love being with you guys in real time. It's my favorite part of the week. So until next time, everybody, please keep talking music, and we'll see you later.